My college ex-boyfriend proposed after 1 month of dating. We were engaged for 3 years and it cost me $10,000. I do want to mention that while this night is happening, I'm definitely contemplating our relationship. I'm like, maybe I just don't need to be with this guy anymore. Remember I said that. ISO boom, they take his ass down. I'm talking, I never seen nothing like this. This looking like they straight Ray Rice in this nigga. I am literally frozen in place. My bags hit the ground. I am standing there with tears in my eyes. I'm screaming for John to stop. I think maybe the officer thought I was going to jump in, but this ain't that, baby. This is not that. As I'm pleading with John to just do what the officer is telling him, to stop yelling, stop cursing, stop threatening them, John looks up at me and says, "This is all because of you. This is your fault." Now, when did I tell your goofy ass to go and lunge at law enforcement? It was immediately after he said that, all of the tears that I had just stopped. I could not believe he said that to me, so I casually picked up my bags. I thanked the officers for their time and then apologized for the trouble that we caused, and I carried my little self back to my dorm room. Now, this incident happened on a weekend, so I literally ducked John for the rest of the weekend, and I'd also duck him well into the week. He finally catches up to me on campus because he has people watching me, and someone has reported my location back to him. However, not only did this person report my location back to him, but they also stopped me and pretended to have a conversation with me just long enough so that John could happen to be in the area. And I only know that because they actually confessed this to me years later after our relationship ended. John immediately gets to cussing and screaming and calling me everything except the child of God. He's going on and on about how the campus police hurt him. How could I leave him out there like that? It was my fault that we were even in this situation to begin with. Doing everything except leaving me the hell alone and taking accountability. I finally muster up the strength and I look at him and I'm like, I don't want to be with you anymore. It's over. This relationship is done. Of course, once I say the relationship is over, this man gets to pleading and crying like we in a 2002 R&B video. However, I am standing my ground, ladies. I'm telling this man that I am done with the drama. I'm done with all of his side mess and I refuse to deal with him anymore. In the midst of me standing on business, John lets me know that this incident with the campus police is actually his third strike. And now because he's going to be put off campus, none of his family wants him to come back home. So now I have to help him find somewhere to live.